Thanks for joining us, America. We're glad you're here. Takesha is with us in Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, Takesha. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up in your world?
Frustration and irritation and disgust.
Sounds like a country song.
Well, to be honest with you, Dave, exactly how I said it is how I feel. I'm a single mother. I work 2 jobs, and I get paid pretty well. 2 full-time jobs. My first job, I make about $40,000. The second is about $30,000 before taxes. I live in Alpharetta. I had my son a little bit early, so we moved up here from the town we were in because I can't continue getting broken into. I've been living in Alpharetta in this high rent. I owe about $50,000 in student loan debt with interest, and I read in the Bible it's sinful to even charge people interest, but I have so much interest in my student loans. I'm just frustrated, and they keep moving up the rent in Alpharetta. I can't get ahead. I'm so mad, and I just need advice to know, like, what to do, because I don't know what to do.
I understand. What do you do for a living?
I do technical support.
Good. Okay. And how far from Alpharetta do you live? Or do you work? Do you work?
I live literally across the street.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're handy to work. Okay.
Yes.
And you're right. That's a high rent district you're in.
Yeah.
Nice folk.
And the sad part is when I'm looking in Decatur and the other areas I'm from, their rent is going up. So pay someone high rent and still get robbed, it doesn't make sense to me. Decatur is going $1,400, $1,300. Little project apartments is $1,200. Where are they? I don't get it.
Okay. Well, the good news is you make some decent money, like you said. The other good piece of good news is you're not afraid of hard work. You've just been feeling like a rat in a wheel so long you're getting tired.
Yes, sir.
I don't blame you. Don't blame you a bit. Okay. So, and the $50,000 is killing you. I mean, you got a big old student loan debt. Sally Mae's got her own bedroom. That's why rent's so high.
You could say that again.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I want you to go through our 1-year membership program called Financial Peace University. It includes a 9-week group class, okay, at a local church there. I'm going to pay for it. I want you to go as my guest, okay?
Oh, my God, thank you. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I know you weren't. If you're expecting it, I wouldn't have given it to you. So sometimes people call like that, you know. But anyway, so you're going to go in there, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put you on a detailed written budget. Now, when we sign you up for that, it's going to include a 1-year membership to Every Dollar Plus. And what that is our online budgeting tool connects to your bank, and it's going to help you build a budget. Then when you go into the class, the coordinator will help you with the budget too. And everybody in there is going to be just like you. There'll be some rich people in there, and there'll be some people in there that are in a bigger mess than you're in, but everybody's frustrated and ready to change. Okay?
Okay.
And so it's only 9 weeks. They only go to class 9 times. It's only 9 classes, okay? Or not 9 lessons, right, in the group. But the thing is, you'll have some folks around you to support you and walk this through you, because you've been fighting this thing by yourself for a long time, and you just get emotionally worn out.
Yes,
that's part of the equation. So now, once we do that, when I start doing your budget, you have any other debt, like a car payment, other than that student loan?
I paid it off.
Okay, good. All right. So when I do your budget, I take food first out of $70,000 a year. Then I take out lights and water. So I've got electricity and I'm eating. Okay. Then I pay the rent. And you got money left after you do those things. You're just feeling stuck that you're always going to be doing that only. But what we've got to do is we've got to squeeze this budget beyond those 3 or 4 things, beyond just living. We got to squeeze it tight enough, and I'll show you how to do it, okay? But squeeze it tight enough that you can begin to knock Sally Mae in the nose, because she needs to be hit in the face, man. We're going to knock her out.
I want to fight her.
Yeah, we're going to give her her eviction notice. All right, she's leaving. All right.
Okay, sounds good. Yes, sir.
So let's just say that we lived on beans and rice and had no life, and people thought you were weird and everything else, and you paid, I don't know, $17,000 a year for 3 years. You'd be debt free.
Oh my God, I was thinking longer.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's.
I'm 35.
I think that's about how it's going to work out. I think you might pay it a little faster than 3 years, but it's probably going to take you about 3 years. Now I'm talking about you got no life here. You're not going to see the inside of a restaurant unless you're working there.
I don't have a life now.
Yeah, I know.
You just don't even know half of it.
I know. Well, you've been fighting the bear with a switch. Yeah, you've been fighting the bear with a switch. You've been by yourself, and you've been just swinging at air. And we're going to start making contact now. We're going to start hitting stuff. And I'm going to show you how and walk you through this. You're going to get traction. And it's not magical. It's not magical. It's really hard work. I'm prescribing 3 years of a pain in the butt. But you've already got a pain in the butt. We're just going to change it.
I could do it. I could deal with it. Do you think I should stay? Am I doing the wrong thing for me and my son staying up here?
I don't know. What's your rent? How much is your rent?
Right now, my rent is $1,000.
No.
However, I'm moving. I'm moving out of the current place.
Why?
And the things around, because he wants to move it up ridiculous. And even though I live
What's
in Alpharetta,
ridiculous?
he wants to move it up by $200, but he literally painted over mold in my place, and I saw it.
All right. Well, if you want to move, that's fine. But, I mean, here's the thing. The $200 is probably not that unreasonable. You're part of what I'm hearing from you is you've been beat on so much that you're starting to feel like everything's out to get you.
Yes, sir.
And it's not. It's not. It's just a landlord moving up the rent. It's not. It's not. Now, maybe this guy's a shyster. He's painting over mold. I got that, okay? But I'm just saying, $1,000 you can do in your situation and still make progress. $1,200 you can do and still make progress.
What about $1,400?
Might be a little tough. I want to keep. The further we keep it down, the more we throw at Sally.
That's right.
So the whole point is, I'll move you into a garage apartment out back of somebody's house, over the top of the garage for 3 years if we get rid of Sally.
Right.
But I don't want to do that for my life. I'm just going to live like no one else, so later I get to live like no one else because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
That's right.
And that's where you are. So you pay a price to win, but not just pay a price. If you just move into a dumpy place just to move into a dumpy place, there's no reason to do that. But if you can find a place that's safe.
Well, I'm in a dumpy place. That's the thing, and it's $1,000, and he's going up by $200.
I got you. Okay, but I'm saying if we can find something that's safe, that is not appealing, and we can hold our nose for 3 years to make progress on Sally, that's what I want to do. I want Sally gone, because then we can start saving to buy something.
Yes.
Okay. And just as a side note, usury, when it's referring to interest in the Bible, is overcharging interest. So like a payday lender would be usury. Excessive interest is usury, not just interest. So interest is not against the Bible, but excessive interest is against the Bible. So Sally Mae's not excessive interest, and we're just going to get you out of it, though. We'll help you with it. Hold on, and Kelly will pick up, and we're going to get you signed up for a whole year membership in Financial Peace University. You can go to the classes online, you can go to the classes in person, and you can have the Every Dollar Plus, and we're going to walk with you. And you call me back if you're scared while you're working on this. I'll walk with you. You can do this. You can turn it around. You got the stuff. The main thing you got is that level of disgust. That's a precursor to changing your life right there. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.